People are still building their bases inside of the PvP zone of the deep desert. Even though half of the deep desert is now a safe zone, they insist on slapping these bases down in the PvP zone. And not only that, they make them look so juicy and just so easy to raid that I can't resist. So if they're gonna keep putting them down, I'm gonna keep taking them out. And today we've got an insane raid that went down, not really because of the loot that we pulled out of the raid, more so because of the series of events that happened right as the raid kicked off. This one's a bit wild. I wish that I had my microphone reaction to the situation. Unfortunately, I was not recording that. Regardless, just to kind of like walk us through the beginning parts of what happened in this raid here, let's go ahead and jump on into it. You can see we have this nice and juicy base scouted out, and it just so happens that a storm is rolling into the sector. If you don't know, the best way for you guys to go about scouting out bases is to kind of just take a mental note of where you see these things, and if you happen to be in that area when a storm warning goes off, make your way to that base and prep yourself to take it down. Literally, right as I hit record, the craziest thing happened. Two ornithopters come flying in, attacking each other with rockets, and I'm just hiding behind a rock at this point in time, just like hoping that they don't see me. I'm half curious and wondering if possibly this is finally going to become a live raid. We're going to have our first live raid here is what I'm thinking possibly. And yeah, we actually do kind of run into our very first live raid. However, this guy was not defending his base. He just got caught up in some unfortunate circumstances where whoever was attacking him with the rockets completely destroyed his ornithopter. So he was a bit stuck in this area and just so happened to be in the spot where I'm pulling off my raid. So him and I get into a bit of a scuffle. I'm gonna let the rest of this video play out here up until the point that we are leaving this base. And I'd like to point out that we missed some massive loot, some of the biggest loot that we could have gotten from this base. Let me know down in the comments if you guys happen to catch what it is that we forgot to pick up. Also, let me know if you guys have gotten into any raids. If you enjoy this video at all, then help me out by hitting that like button. You would be surprised how much just one like will push a video into the algorithm. But other than that, I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I'm out.
Talk about this? Can we just talk about this? I'm here to fight you, but I was curious on who the f shot my plane out. That's why I was curious. I thought you were him. I thought you were looking for me. That's funny. I'm trying to get the fuck. My ride's on the way. They blew my shit up completely.